everybody, Natalie Colalilo here from Happy Healthy Women. I hope you're all doing well on this beautiful sunshiny weekend. The reason why I'm creating this video is because I told my mastermind I would. My mastermind group is holding me accountable to do some videos for Happy Healthy Women. And the reason why I wanted to start doing these videos is to provide some valuable messaging and an exchange of loving energy to you, because these are the things that I'm going to talk about in these videos are straight from my heart, and they're things that have helped me along my journey and that continue to serve me and help me along my journey. And so I hope they do the same for you. I'm going to make them really short and really sweet, and hopefully you can take the time to watch them. Today, I just wanted to chat really briefly about self-care. Self-care is something that I've thought a lot about, especially in the past few months. Reason being is that and if you know, most women are probably feeling this way too, that you've never really given yourself the time to take care of yourself, to indulge in that self-care, because really life is so busy. Our businesses are busy if we have businesses, our careers, our families, our children, our pets, our plant. We have to water our plants. Like, everything is so busy in life, and the list never stops. And self-care always seems to, from what I see, fall to the bottom of women's lists. And so I want to help you flip this today, because I want you to look at self-care not as a luxury, but as an essential part of who you are, an essential part of living your very best life. And it's true. And the reality is, if you're not taking care of you, no one else in your life is going to feel it, right? And so, and every other aspect of your life is going to be reflective of how you feel about yourself. And so when I talk about self-care, I mean, take 10 minutes in the morning to meditate, take 20 minutes to go for a walk, take some time once a week to get a mani, or, have a massage once a month. Whatever you have to do to make yourself feel good, to make yourself feel worthy, and to make yourself feel valuable. And I'll tell you a really short story that everything dawned on me when I actually realized that I was doing this in my life. And I was talking to a girlfriend, Jen, over dinner about this, where I used to plan in my calendar all of my gym dates, all of my dates that I was going to be going to the gym. The gym is literally 3 seconds from my house. And I would plan in those gym dates, and I would highlight them in yellow, and I'd be like, okay, they're in my calendar and I am going. And then the minute that someone would call and say, oh, can you meet me at this time because it's more convenient for me? I'd say, sure, I can meet you at that time. Crossed out the date in my book for the gym, and of course slotted them in, right? Because it's about being accommodating. And I did this for probably years, right? And so how often did I get to the gym? Not very often. And so I realized that I was doing this as I was having dinner with my girlfriend. And I said, it is so crazy, because I have always put everybody else first. I have valued other people before valuing myself. I have honored my commitments to everyone else before honoring my commitments to myself. And it was at that moment that everything flipped for me, everything switched. And, coincidentally, at the beginning of this year, I started with a mastermind group who all hold me accountable. And so if you can get yourself into something like that, or if you can find an accountability partner, awesome. But it has made a world of difference for me. And now I put all of my commitments to myself first, because if I am not the best version of me, everything else in my life is going to suffer, including my relationships, my business, everything. So that is my message to you today. Take care of yourself, love yourself, indulge in some self-care, and know that you are worthy and valuable. You're the most important person in your life. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you soon at an upcoming event with Happy Healthy Women.